We get it right tonight. Don't misquote me, okay? Because I'm happy.
With that, we're, we're joined by Coach Rick
We didn't
Insell.
intimidate you the other day,
No,
did we?
that's good. No,
Okay.
you're not going to do that. But it's now this is going to intimidate me. We're joined by junior center Anastasia Baldy-Rava, close enough, okay, and senior guard Savannah Wheeler. We will let the folks in the room ask their questions first, and we'll move to our Zoom audience. We'll begin with opening statement from Coach before we open it up to questions.
You got to tip your hat off to Louisiana Tech. They played tough. They played hard. They had a great game plan. They were very well coached tonight, and well, they've been very well coached for years since Brooke has been down there. But tonight they had a great game plan and they executed it. They had a lot of lateral quickness on the perimeter, and then they're big kids. Hadn't hit a three all year. Steps out and hit a three. Another young lady, I think she's only hit two all year. Steps out and hit two threes. So that kind of energized them. But I tell you what our guys did. They just said, hey, we're going after them. And they went to work. We didn't hit the shots we wanted to hit, but we did enough to win the game, and our kids were very, very coachable all night long.
Okay. Questions?
Coach, Cecil Joyce, Daily News Journal. Coach, talk about sticking with Anastasia and Jalen both with 4 fouls. I mean, talk about your philosophy there. Was it just you didn't want to lose the momentum you had going at the time?
No, didn't have anything to do with momentum. I just wasn't going to set them down. I trust them. They knew they had 4 fouls. Nas knew she had. Jalen had it. And, we knew what we wanted to run. We just had to be more careful setting our picks and watching where we were going and when we were cutting to the rim. And I'm not being negative there, Cecil. I'm just telling you that, we really didn't think anything about momentum. We just didn't want to go without them 2 on the floor at that time, that crucial time in that game.
Rick, to me, there's a lot of really nice defensive plays. How important are those plays on defense when we're in the score?
I'm sorry, Calvin. I'm old and I'm hard of hearing, so you.
Tamia made a lot of really nice defensive
Oh, I
plays.
think Tamia played her probably best defensive game she's played this year. I'll just tell you, I was really, really pleased with Tamia's defense. She made every catch hard. Everybody that she had to guard had to go towards the center line to catch the ball. Very pleased with Tamia. And we called on her early. I thought we were struggling early and she had missed a couple of baskets. And I called on her in the huddle. I said, you got to show up. She went right back out and scored like 5 straight points to keep us in the game. So I was very, very excited with Tamia's play.
Savannah, GoBlueRaiders.com. You had to ice the game sort of in the last 5 minutes, and they kept calling your number to wind the clock down and find a shot for either you or a teammate. How do you handle that pressure in that situation to maintain the lead and keep things going with momentum?
Well, in a game like this, you always want to understand time and score. And at that time, we had the lead up. I think it was like maybe 4 or 5. So you kind of really want to be smart, be careful with what you're doing. But ultimately, just reading what it's given me, if I feel like I can beat, if they're hard hedging me, try to get by them. And if the backside from the guard is helping in on the post on Noss's roll, then Skip's going to be open. So really just being smart of time and score and just reading what the defense is giving you.
You need to tell them what we told you to do.
Oh, there were several times.
It wasn't several. That last time.
Yeah, I settled for pull-up jumpers and just really bad shots. So, big part of my game is getting to the free throw line. So, yeah, just my last one was just put my head down and go right through them.
You got to 1,000 points in a Lady Raider uniform tonight on a play where you were fouled. What does it mean to be the 35th Lady Raider to get to that, and to get to that point just 2 years with the team?
Well, I didn't even know that until the coaches came in and told me in the locker room. But, besides that, I'm just very thankful that we pulled this win out and just really proud of our team and how we fought back. And, now we got to go back to work and finish it off tomorrow.
Nas, you're now the program's all-time leader in blocks, in just 3 seasons. How has that part of your game grown this year in particular and get to that point in your career?
Defense, obviously, for our team is the main thing. You go with defense, you're going to be better with offense too. So I just play more straight up. Like, I was always trying, my whole career, trying to block people. But I'm playing more smart there and trying to just block them high.
Coach Cheyenne Parker's, incredible Lady Raider that Knox just passed tonight. What does it mean to see Knox's growth on that defensive side?
She got another year. Thank goodness. She got another year in a Lady Raider uniform. Matt recruited us. She's here because of Matt, and then she'll tell you that. And she's just been a joy to coach for the last 3 years. She's got family now in Rutherford County, and we got to get her back in the weight room this summer because there's not a doubt in my mind she's going to go in the first round of the WNBA draft. And but Nas has got so many avenues open to her. She's smart, she's pretty, she's athletic, she's 6'6", 6'7". She's got great skill sets. So, the world's out there for her. And she's got a good Rutherford County boyfriend that we're thankful for. Usually I don't, I frown on boyfriends. Not this time. Of course, he's my size. She's playing for a little coach, and she's got a little boyfriend. So, what can I say?
Coach, I know you're going to hate this question, but at this point, with your net ranking and everything considered, do you think you're in the tournament?
I don't think there's any doubt about it. I think we was probably in the tournament before it started. We'd played, you look at our out-of-conference schedule, starting out with Princeton. We had them down 16. We just didn't finish. We worked on finishing. We should have beat Michigan. So really, right now, Belmont just beat us. They just flat took us to the woodshed, and then we lost to Grand Canyon. And out there was some things that were very questionable, not on our side, but on the other side. But anyway, we should be sitting here right now, 30-something and 2, maybe even 31-1. But really proud of our. Here's the thing that I told our girls tonight. We've been under the gun from day one because we were unanimous pick to win the conference. Everybody gave us their best shot for the last 18. How many games we won in a row, Jake? 18, 19 games in a row. So tonight was no different. We knew what we had to do because we've done it 18 more times. We've been behind. We've been in overtime. So we knew what we had to do, and so I had a lot of confidence in what was going on out there. Matt and Nina had the scout for them. Matt had the offensive movements for us, and there were some things that we did that was successful, but there was also some things that we did that wasn't real successful. 1 or 2 of those were calls that I made after we'd scored 4 or 5 times in a row running something, and I changed it. So just shows how good a coach I am. Anybody else?
Further questions?
We're hungry.
And we have no questions on our Zoom meeting, so.
Hey, I will say this.
Chow down.
Our fan base was absolutely, I think, they was unbelievable. Absolutely. And they bought tickets, and they've come to Huntsville, and I look to be more here tomorrow night. I'm very, very proud to be a Blue Raider, and I'm very, very proud of our fan base. It's absolutely unreal. And I don't know that there's ever been a game that had that many, since I've been coaching, it's been 19 years, in the Sun Belt and Conference USA, that we've had that many fans at a game. And we not only do we appreciate them, but we love them. Anything else? Let's go get a hamburger.
Okay.
Congrats.